Good morning, everybody. It's about, 7 a.m. Texas time? 7 a.m. Texas time and like 5 a.m. Arizona time or something like that. And Paul, where the hell are we right now?
East of Benjamin, Texas.
East of Benjamin, Texas. We've been driving all night long.
In the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
So here we are in Texas, a place that, believe it or not, I've never been to before. We've got a couple days until the Cowpokes International Film Festival, for which our movie, What Must Be Done, was nominated for several categories.
Morning, sunshine. Time to get up.
Paul, it's super early, man. What's going on?
We need to take us a ride and go on down to Fort Worth and check out the Stockyards.
What is that, like a NASCAR track or something?
NASCAR track? Brother, that is the capital of cowboy heaven. It's where all the cows got shipped off.
I don't know, man. We got a lot of stuff to do today. The festival's tonight. I don't know if we're going to have enough time.
Just to let you know, they've got a train.
You said they have a train?
Yep, they've got a train. We can ride it.
All right, let's go. If you're looking for Texas history, you can find a good amount of it here at the Fort Worth Stockyards, a place that I was not even aware existed, but Paul recommended we come check it out. And turns out, it's a pretty happening place. There's a lot of activity on the street, very festive atmosphere, lots of restaurants, bars, shopping activities, and a ton of Texas history. We don't have time to get into a whole lot of it, but we do have a couple hours to kill, so we're going to walk around and see everything that we can see. So as it turns out, one of the big draws here is a cattle drive they do twice a day down this street here, and a lot of people gathered to check it out.
Cattle drive. I want you to make yourself heard. Make some noise if it's your first time here. You're in for a real treat, but guess what? All of you who have seen it before, you're still in for a treat because it literally never gets old. We'll begin that cattle drive in about...
Thank you for visiting the Fort Worth Stockyards.
So I learned that Fort Worth, or the Stockyards in particular, were the last stop on the Chisholm Cattle Trail before hundreds of miles of open space. But here at the Fort Worth Stockyards, you can check out the Fort Worth Livestock Exchange, which was completed in 1903. Inside, there's a pretty cool museum. We didn't have a lot of time to check it out, but we just took a quick peek. This hallway I only filmed because it really reminded me of the hallway in the high school from Back to the Future Part 1. Next up, we're going to take a look at the historic Stockyards Station, which I'm guessing is where the train will be, but I'm not too sure. I haven't seen a train yet. Judging by the looks of these very old bricks and the railroad tracks that go right through the building, I'm guessing that this roof was added sometime later. But here's something I've never seen. The train actually pulls right into the building where all the people were walking around just moments before.
Battery don't die.
The Grapevine Vintage Railroad, or at least the trip that we took today, didn't really go anywhere in particular. It just kind of takes you a couple miles outside of the building and then brings you back. But again, never been to Fort Worth, so I thought it'd be a good way to see parts of the city. The train ride is about 45 minutes in its entirety, so obviously I won't show you the whole thing. I'll give you a little mashup montage of what the train ride was actually like.
I promise you I'm going to do my very best to be quiet and let you enjoy your time on the train. So here we go. For your safety, we do ask that you remain seated as much as possible. Standing in the vestibules, which is the part of the train between the coaches, or leaning out over the sides is prohibited. Our windows need to remain closed at all times. Now, some of you guys are sitting in coaches that have blinds in the windows, and you might find a better view. Both of those are very dangerous. They make our engineers extremely nervous when they see little arms and heads poking out from the side of the train. So please keep all those body parts within the four walls. Restrooms are located in our first-class coaches. If you need assistance finding one, please ask your coach attendant. We'll be glad to point you in the right direction. We will be offering concession service, division, and General Motors diesel. At the back end of the train, that's number 2016. It's the one you can see inside as we pull into Stockyards Station. And this one is nearly 2 centuries on the rail. She just celebrated her 127th birthday, making her the oldest operating steam locomotive in the state of Texas. And she is scheduled to be back with us very, very soon once she does return to be part of our regular excursion.
This guy right here and that guy right there, they'll move the action. I'm cowpunchers. They went in the meeting. Let's up get time company. Yeah. Where's the trees at?
No, they can be some of the dogs. All right, let's sing Get Along Little Doggies together.
Pay?
Apple
Google
Pay.
Pay.
I called my girl, she got my card. I just say, hey, I'm gonna do it. She knows how to do all that. I don't know. Pulling up to the fence when we parked in Bronco. They just put you all line.
Yeah. I know, I've seen videos of people, insurance scams.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You rear-ended me. It's like, just like on your brakes on your hands, you go, my gosh. And they're like, oh.
Now we're calling the law. They're gone. Yeah. I got the law. Speed down 911 speed.
So this stops and we just go backwards.
Yeah. Maybe we turn over. No, it's just don't turn around.
Yeah, they do. All the things turn.
No. That one. Oh, this one here, no, that one does. Yeah, so there's an engine in the front going that way. There's an engine that pulls into the station.
Where it only goes halfway.
No, I don't think so. See the sign over the road? Yeah. I think it says Hotel Roosevelt. Is that it behind us?
Ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the historic Stockyards station, we'd like to thank you for riding with us today. We are going to ask you to take your seats and remain seated until our engineer lets us know that it is safe to begin unloading the train. Then we'll get those doors open for you so you can be on your way. Please have a safe and a wonderful rest of your weekend.
Kid with the horn.
Another historic building you'll find here at the Stockyards is the Coliseum, which was completed in 1908. And it's hailed as being the birthplace of the indoor rodeo. It's pretty interesting. Well, our time at the Fort Worth Stockyards has come to an end, but I promise you we have just barely scratched the surface of our great Texas road trip. And now we're heading off to the town of Electra for the Cowpokes International Film Festival to see if we can win any awards.
All right, guys, well, that'll wrap it up for our day here at the Fort Worth Stockyards. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us. We're going to head back to our hotel at Wichita Falls and probably jump in the pool because it's a little warm and muggy. It's been that way all day. But thanks so much for coming along with us. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Those things really help us out and they don't cost you a thing. So from the Fort Worth Stockyards in Fort Worth, Texas, until next time, until the next video, we'll see you down the road.
Figurines! Cool stuff.